Welcome back for period 3 for your matchup between the Arctic Lions of Fairbanks and the All-Stars out of Anchorage. The score is 5-1 with the All-Stars ahead. The lone goal for the Lions coming in late in the second period on a pass from Hunter Carson over to Bryson Roan. Bryson Roan finished it off, put it in the net. Carson on offense again. They moved Carson up to offense. Carson battling for it on the boards. Kais picks it up, moves it down low, knocked down, taken away by the All-Stars. Carson battling for it up to Hellmuller. Hellmuller centers, back deep is Roan. Roan, cross ice. Knocked up to Steer. Steer picks it up. Steer knocks it into the offensive zone. And Steer comes up, or no, I'm not sure he's coming up there. That's Chenard coming off and Rogers coming on. And Rogers out there now. 2-on-1. Passed over and nice save by Menard as Steer raced in, knocked it over to Rogers. Rogers moving out, red line, blue line, taps it in towards the bottom down there, and Hellmuller and Rogers battling for it. It goes behind the net where the All-Stars gain control. That's Willis battling for it. McSwain with the puck. Leaves it over, and Rogers. Willis. Puck comes out. Roan with the puck. Roan moves in. Roan fires. And goal! Bryson Roan with the second goal of the game. Bryson moving from his right to his left. Fired the puck, ricocheted off the goalie's pad and into the goal. Nice shot by Bryson Roan to bring us within 3, 5-2. Wow, what do you think about that, AJ? 2 goals in the second period by the Lions.
Yeah, by the same guy.
Yep, Bryson Roan knocked both of those in. That goes back to Noble, and Noble knocks it up, but stolen by the All-Stars. All-Stars racing in. Centering pass goes into the near boards. They had a player open there, but it didn't quite make it to the... Centered again, goes back to the defense. Defense, dribble, toe drag around one, fires a shot, goes wide right into the near corner. That's Corrigan giving chase. Corrigan knocks that. That puck comes right in front of Menard and goes into the near corner. Corrigan comes off. Roan goes out. Puck comes up to the point. Jarvis giving chase. Puck comes back to center. Fired shot wide left. All-Stars in control. Send it up point. D-to-D pass. Lawson. Lawson fires. Menard makes the save, but then falls out of his glove and it's knocked in by an All-Star.
6-2.
34th save by Menard. With the rebound off the glove, gets knocked in. Huh?
6 of them for a goal.
6 of them for a goal, that's right. 34 shots, 6 for a goal. That's knocked over into the boards by Steer as Steer raced back to the center. Carson jabbing for it, raking for it. He comes back to center. Shot comes in, goes behind the net and into the far corner. That's careened up to the... Ooh, nice. That's Willis knocking that with a foot. Steer battling with Willis in the corner. Goes back up to the point. Willis confronts the point. The point moves, centers, goes into the near boards. Falling down is a defenseman, but then Bethard picks it up. Bethard taps it over. It goes back to the defenseman at center. He passes it, centering, and that puck gets knocked away. Steer goes, chases it down in the far corner. Willis picks it up off the board. Willis trying to get it out of the zone, gets it out of the zone. And the All-Stars move back in. Carson pops it up in the air and sends it out of the zone. No offside. Steer's going to pick this up. That puck behind the net. Centered. Knocked out by Kais. Back to the point. Point fires it back in. It ricochets back into the far board, back boards. Kais gets his stick wrapped up. Carson comes in and takes it away. Battle for it on the near boards. Carson knocking it ahead. Taken away, moving in, moving to his left. Oh, tripped up, but no call.
Oh, no call, wow.
Yep, no call on that trip. And then there, Steer takes the puck away again and then gets knocked down. Beathard picks it up. Sends it up to the defense. Lines up, D-to-D pass. Shot comes in, knocked back by, oh man, knocked back by Steer, but it went right into Miller's stick, and he shot it on Menard up at high, so that'll be, see, they didn't have the score right. It is 7-2, right? So 7-2 now. Hellmuller takes the puck. He's got Noble going around Noble, skates in, shoots on Menard, puck loose in front, raked away by Noble. Hellmuller back in control. Hellmuller on a backhand, passes it, saved by Menard, goes back to the point. 37 saves for Menard. That's Chenard and Jarvis. Jarvis blocks one and Chenard blocks one. Now it's down below the goal line. 7-2, and the Fairbanks is playing pretty hard here. Some good shots on goal by the All-Stars. Hellmuller sends it up to the defense. That goes back down to Hellmuller, who pokes it back up to the defense. Then Hellmuller in control, moving in. Knocks it right into Noble, and that comes back to the point. Noble's going to find it down below the goal line. McSwain moving in on him, and he knocks it up to the point. The point holds that. Hellmuller battling for it with Jarvis. Knocked away by Noble, and Noble knocks down McSwain. Centered to McSwain. McSwain can't quite get a grip on it. It's in the net. Knocked out by Noble, and it right to Hellmuller, who takes a shot, and a save by Menard. 38 saves by Menard.
Obviously, Fairbanks picked up the game because earlier today it was 12-0 and it's 7-2 right now.
Yeah, it's 7-2, so AJ saying Fairbanks picked up their game from this morning. 12-0 loss this morning, and now it's 7-2 in the third. It's a little bit better game for the Fairbanks team. Racing out is Carson. That hits Roan. Roan taps it over, and Carson dribbles it out, being hassled, and it goes back to the All-Stars. All-Stars send it up. Steer intercepts. Steer red line. Steer blue line. Steer tries a toe drag, gets it taken away, and then gets tripped up, no call, goes into the corner. Centering pass to oh, it goes back to Roan. Roan intercepts that, moves in, and oh, he catches. Yep, Willis was clearly offsides, right, AJ? 15 was still in the zone there.
Yeah.
As that puck was moved in.
Way before the guy got out.
Yeah, way before Willis got onside. So Willis is going to move off. Jarvis is on a wing with Chenard. Roan and Steer back on defense. Puck goes back to Steer. Steer taps it over to Roan, just out of the reach of Roan. Chenard sends it back to Roan. Roan up to Jarvis. Jarvis back to Steer. Steer has to just clear it as two players are moving in on Rogers with one in front of him. Taps it to himself. Rogers. And goal by Jarvis. Jarvis gets his first goal of the season. And it's 7-3. Liam Jarvis, first goal of the season for him. Been playing defense most of the time. They moved him up to the wing, and he scores a goal. Jarvis moves in, and All-Stars move it out. So now we're backpedaling his Roan, Steer in the center. Shot comes in on Menard, and Menard makes the save. Another save from Menard. That's 39, AJ. $11 shots on goal for the Arctic Lion. They put 3 of those in.
at my friend's game earlier, his goalie, he kept getting the puck stuck in his pad. Like every single
centering
shot.
pass. Menard makes another save. Pushes that one out. That's 40. Noble loses a stick. Centering pass. Taken away. Carson gonna find it in the near corner. Carson dribbling it out. Blue line, red line, taken away by the All-Stars. And that's Corrigan tapping it over and ahead to Kais. Kais racing out, can't get there first. All-Stars do, and moving back out of the zone. All-Stars, red line, Noble back deep. Corrigan at the house. Shot comes in high and rings around the board for Carson. Carson rakes it ahead, comes out of the zone. The All-Stars will have to check up. Defense have it. Defense send it over to an outlet on the far side. Willis goes down. Centering pass, Menard with another save.
The All-Stars goalie really looks bored because he hasn't really gotten any shots.
Not very many shots compared to
Ribbings.
Menard. Puck goes back to the D. They lined up, fire the shot. Roan knocks it away, careened around inside there. Steer trying to clear it. It's loose still in front of the net, and Steer clears it. Goes back to the defense. Steer knocks that down, and picked up by Rogers, blue line. Rogers, red line. Rogers, blue line. Moves back to center, poke checked away. Jarvis. Nope, the All-Stars move it the other direction. That's McSwain with the puck now at the red line. McSwain moving in. Poke checked away by Steer. Jarvis goes down in the corner, confronts, poke checks that away. That's sent back up to the point. The point lines up, fires. Oh man, it's loose in front of the net. Menard makes a save, 2 saves really. I don't know if they give him 2, they give him 1. 42 saves for Menard. McSwain with the puck. Can he make another? Menard makes another save on the Hellmuller shot. Pass from McSwain to Hellmuller. Hellmuller had a wide open net. Menard switched over to the one side and made a save.
That if his skate wasn't there, then that would have went in. The puck hit like the edge of his skate. And
Edge of his pad, yeah. That goes back to Beathard. Beathard fires in. Noble knocks that away, sends it back out to the point. Racing in is Kais. Kais gets it out of the zone. It goes all the way down. It'll be an icing if it. No icing. They're going to make him play it. So picked up by the All-Stars. No, it's not. Carson picks it up. Carson shot. Hit goes cross ice, and that goalie makes a save. Comes back to Corrigan. Corrigan cross ice pass to Noble. Noble dumps it down for Willis. All-Stars take over. All-Stars in the defensive zone. All-Stars hits an outlet pass on the blue line. Kai's moving in, and Kai's races in there, and the puck comes free, goes down into the corner, sent back up to the point. Point lines up, fires a shot in, save Menard. That's 44 for Menard. Carson moving out. Carson with the puck, shoots, bad angle on the shot, but it goes back to Noble, picked up by Rogers. Rogers dumps it in, knocked away by an All-Star. That goes back. All-Star circling, hidden outlet pass at the blue line. Noble racing over to take this puck away. Noble poke checks it, stays right on the point, and then past the center. Shot comes in wide right. Rings around the boards up the near side. Menard with another save. 45 saves. Should be a save. Yep, they give it to him. 45 saves. Shot wide right by Beathard, I believe. That's knocked ahead to Chenard by Noble. Then Chenard on the near boards. Sends it up to Beathard comes away with it, moves in, centers the pass, moves around Steer, shot comes in, Menard makes another save. That's 46 for Menard as Roan tips it up to the point. The point tries to hold it in. Goes by. Carson racing down. Is Carson going to get there? Carson does. Carson fires a shot. Goalie makes a save. It's in front of the net. Knocked away by the All-Stars. Picked back up and moving up the near side. Steer picks that up. Steer circles around one player. Steer still in control. Sends it up to, just out of the reach of Kai's. That's the end of the game with the Lions losing 3-7. 7-3, All-Stars ahead. Nice game. Good job, AJ, running the camera. Thanks for helping me out today. And we'll be here tomorrow. We'll be, I think, at the Big Dipper tomorrow for a game with the 12U girls. See you. Yep. 12 and under. Yep.